So, I'm minding my business, looking for new content, and bam, right there in my comments, Myron says a woman coming doesn't matter.
What?
So today, we're going to talk about if a woman coming is important, and we're starting right now.
Brim low on my fitted, dreams has always been vivid. I'm just trying to go get it, catch me right around and I'm ignorant, I'm just rolling.
Buy my t-shirt, little bitch.
So tell them get on my level, ho. I'm burning up, see I'm hotter than where the devil go. It ain't enough till I'm burning down.
My most viewed video is the how to make a girl come video. So my thoughts on it may shock you. So, do I think women coming is important? I'd say honestly, it depends on the situation. You see, you can't give good D out to all women. Trust me, that's how you get stalkers.
Well, you know it's gonna help our relationship.
We do not have a relationship.
Love affair, romance, engagement, whatever you want to call it.
And when you know how to use this
Long dick, hey!
well, with great power
comes
Great responsibility?
I was going to stick with bitches, but if you want to be a virgin for the rest of your life.
And Myron isn't the first guy I've heard say this. See, the Pimpin will tell you he is not a porn star. Satan is sinner. I've heard a couple of P's say it before. They don't care about sex. So we'll get to that logic later. But the first situation is if you have a girl or a wife. Fellas, you need to try your best to fuck her mind and her body. So yeah, your lady coming does matter. And women like good sex just as much as we do. So take care of your woman, or the mailman will.
Not in my house.
It also matters when you're dating women in your social circle. Like if you're at work, in high school, or in college. If women start going around saying you made them come, well, life gets easier. And fellas, this is chess, not checkers. So you want pussy referred to you. And well, when you treat women right in your social circle, that's how pussy gets thrown at you.
Too much pussy be falling out my pockets and shit. Walking down the street, I say, oh, excuse, watch your step, that's mine.
So, when is making a woman come not important? Well, when you have the ability to fuck her mind, you don't have to fuck her body. But let's be clear, most men don't have that ability, including some of your favorite dating coaches. You telling a woman she's gonna die alone is not you fucking her mind. See, when you have the ability to educate a woman by teaching her new things, giving her this game, well,
That's the pimpin'.
See, a P's goal isn't to fuck a woman's body. I talk about that in the Keep Your D Out of Her video. A P wants to fuck her mind, and one of the hardest but easiest ways to do that is to show a woman you're not like other men she's dealt with in the past. Because honestly, I'm not trying to holler cause I want some.
I'm not trying to holler cause I want some bread.
The second situation is if she's a hoe. You, my friends, should never fuck a hoe like a housewife. Honestly, you need to be in and out of it like a robbery. Why? Because she belongs to the game.
She don't belong to me.
So who I belong to?
She belongs to the game.
And now my definition of a hoe and your definition may be completely different. So those are my thoughts before I even watched the video. Now, on to this work.
We gonna get this work. Yeah, I do have a few questions, but I'm not gonna ask all of them. I do want to ask about the orgasm part. I understand your side, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I can have a man that provide for me. I'm not gonna say me. I'm not gonna put myself in the picture.
Sure.
But you can have a man that provides for a woman, and women have sexual needs as well. And so when I understand your part, like, okay, let's have quickies. These quickies are for me, the man, right? But if you really don't give a fuck about the woman's pleasure, right, there's gonna be a sexual.
I'm saying
disconnect.
it's extra credit.
It is extra credit, but it's still very important in a relationship. I know shit. I tell my man, like, if after a couple of times, you know, I got blue balls, bro. Like,
the
when's
point
my
I'm trying to make
turn?
is you can still
this
get
is important to me too.
What I'm saying is that you could still score 100. The making her orgasm gets you a 105. It's still an A+ no matter what, but it's irrelevant is what I'm trying to say.
Well, if you really like the girl and you want and you care about the length of the relationship, I feel like having her orgasm as well not only is pleasing for the average man, because you unique, you don't care about that stuff, but
a lot of guys don't care about it. They just I'm just voicing their opinion.
Cap, men care about that. If they didn't, most women wouldn't have to fake orgasms. I care, but like I said previously, it depends on if I like the girl.
Okay. I
care.
Yes.
Wait, what's that? How do you feel about this? Do you
care about
enjoy making a woman bust or not? You don't give a shit.
She got to come before I do.
Oh,
I like multiple too. Like if she like comes.
That's what I said.
Times, then
bro, that's what I said.
Myron, just say you come.
It make the experience better.
Yeah, if you smashing your girl and right after she's going to the gym and she can run a marathon, well, you hitting it wrong. And in the words of AMS, you gotta fuck these hoes to sleep.
What was that?
Okay, so it's for the experience.
But what Mom was saying earlier, he said,
like,
if a girl really likes you, she won't come. So
yeah, I had a girl dry hump me once and come from dry humping.
Yeah. So
that's what I'm saying. And another telling thing too is that we asked the ladies on the panel yesterday, if a guy gave you great sex, would you still stay with him if he was a bum? And they said no.
Okay, let's flip it. I've hit a few gold diggers in my day. And even when the sex was good, I didn't keep them around because, you gotta pay to play. And we all know a true gold digger would never get in a relationship with a broke guy. Instead, she'll just marry that guy with the whack sex and the whack swag, but smash the young college student while you're on deployment, serving your country. She'll tell that college student how her husband never makes her come, and you're the first guy to do it. And since you're the one making her happy, she'll let you drive that S550 Benz, give you money when you ask, and swallow your kids in the bed she sleeps in her husband with. Yeah, I'm going to hell for that.
Like, good sex is not enough to women, man. Like, women aren't like physical. Like, men will tolerate a lot of bullshit to get sex. Women aren't necessarily going to tolerate bullshit to get good sex from a guy. Like, maybe to a degree, but it's never going to compensate to the same level that it would for a man. So why are you going to do all this extra shit when it's not really, like I said, you're stepping over dollars to pick up quarters.
No, it's all important. Looks, money, status, the game, and sex. You want to be the full package.
Like, focus on the most important thing. Being an attractive mate is what I say.
My thing with the orgasm is like, she got to be ready to nut by the time she pull up.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she got to be ready to nut. Like, just the thought of you.
What Hotep is saying is true. If a woman is feeling you and is comfortable with you, it makes the sex better, and she'll come a lot faster.
My thing is
not extra.
Be the whole package.
Yeah.
So if I'm that alpha masculine, do whatever, and I can make my girl come, even better. Because now I'm the whole package. So where's she gonna go? Nowhere else.
That boy is good.
Everyone's different. My methodology is I self-improve to the point where it's like, all right, but you can go ahead and try to replace me, but you're gonna look, you're gonna be stupid, and it is what it is. Like, I look at it like, when you self-improve, where it's like you're the best option is like, all right, what am I gonna do here? And then her not knowing where she stands with you, that's gonna turn her on more, and you win in the end. Like, I don't want to sound like an asshole, man, but I don't do shit for the express pleasure of women, man. It's a waste of time.
Well, we know Myron doesn't do relationships, so he doesn't keep women around long term. Most women that don't have mental issues will not stay in a relationship with a man that treats them like shit, especially if they're attractive and they have options. Or, like I said, if their man is a good guy, but he's lacking in the sex department, well, women cheat just as much as men do. So what do you think is going to happen? She's going to hang out with the mailman.
If you improve yourself, you become, not only do you improve yourself, but now you become attractive. Women love guys that don't give a fuck about them. It's just, it sucks that it's like that. Like,
for you guys that want to be single forever, just remember, men have a wall too. It might be later on in life, but we get older as well. And when you get older, you want to settle down with a woman that likes you for you. You don't want to be 50 and settling with that 25-year-old that's only hanging out with you because you got money. Which is why you don't see a ton of old guys at the bar. But I'm going to stop the video right here. I'm not even going to try to monetize it because YouTube doesn't like these sex topic videos. But it was an interesting topic, so I figured I'd touch on it. And speaking of touch, if you want to learn how to touch a woman to make her squirt, check out my other not monetized video. I'm out.